So, Izok's secret experiment was bringing Sigma back to life. Who the fuck ever thought that was a good idea? Is beyond me. Okay. So, we do got some spikes we need to avoid coming down here. Oh, fuck. Whew. Alright. And look at this. Health. For the first time in this fucking game. So, coming down here, we make it to the boss rush. So, let's just go ahead and get started. This also gives me a chance to show off their weaknesses as well as the weapons themselves that they're supposedly weak to. Of course, being Hunter Rank UH, they're all the maximum level. First, we got Commander Yamark. He's weak against Infinity Maginion's weapon, Ray Arrow. Like so. It basically blinds him. And the charge shot just decimates him. So yeah, Ray Arrow is probably the coolest weapon by far in this game. No, I take that back. Yamar option's way better. Building up my sub-tanks, because I'm going to need them. Alright, and then next up... Blizzard Wolfang. He is weak against Magma Blade. Blaze Heatnix's weapon. Like so. The charge shot does this. Just fires shots. And since I have quick charge, I can do this shit. I just, like, fill the screen with these projectiles, which is fucking stupid. In fact, I'm gonna do it again just to show you guys, because this is hilarious. I swear to God, if this crashes the game, I'm just gonna laugh. But yeah, basically what you can do if you have quick charge is you can switch to Magma Blade, and then you can just do this. Yeah, see, it's not even letting me do it anymore, so three charges is the max you can have on screen. It's pretty cool, though. I'll admit. Alright. Next up is Blaze Heatnix. As you've seen before when I fought him the first time, he's weak against Ground Dash, Ground Scaravich's weapon. As for the charge shot, basically time stops and X just pushes the fucking thing. Like so. Doesn't use that much energy to charge it up either, so it's probably better to damage him like this. It also destroys his projectiles too, so he doesn't stand a fucking chance. Then again, the damage is coming from... Because remember, I have Weapon Plus equipped, so my special weapons do deal more damage. I'm just going to go up here and get the health again. Okay, that's one sub-tank filled. That didn't take long. Alright, next up is Metal Shark Prayer. He's weak against Meteor Rain, Rainy Turtloid's weapon. As you guys remember seeing me use against him the first time we fought him. It basically interrupts him like so. As for the charge shot, just drops raindrops everywhere. Of course, if you can hit him with the initial shot, and then the other raindrops falling down will just hit him. He just got destroyed by it. go up and get the health again. Alright, that's 4 down, 4 to go. Next up is... Ground Scaravitch. He's weak against Yamar option, Commander Yamark's weapon. Yeah, what Yamar option does is it makes him spin around. Just remember, you can't destroy the purple-colored stones. Charge Shot just decimates him. Just dodge his shot. Just dodge his boulders, and Yamar option will do the rest. Alright. Coming back up here. Once my sub-tanks get full, I'm not going to grab help unless I really need to. Alright, next up, I think I know who this is. Yeah, I believe it's Rainy Turtloid. Yes, it is. Rainy Turtloid is weak against Blizzard Wolfang's weapon, Ice Burst. But of course, in order to hurt him, I first have to destroy the crystals. If you hit him with it, it freezes him. If we charge it... Charging it basically basically slows time down is what it does. Or freezes time. But since he's a boss, he's not affected by that. So, in all honesty, just hitting him normally with this is more effective. He does have a bit of iframes right after, like, coming out of it, so you can't just fire at it the moment he comes out of ice. And there we go. It uses pretty much all your energy, though. It's not an energy-efficient weapon, sadly, so... Don't expect for it to really last long. Alright, we have only 2 left now. Now this one is... Shield Sheldon. He's weak against Metal Anchor, which is Metal Shark Preyer's weapon. What's really good about Metal Anchor is that it bounces through his shells. So, no matter where you are, if you fire it, you're gonna hit him. It knocks him out of most attacks, too. So his little shell thing, when he tries putting a barrier around himself, that shit doesn't last long. As for the charge shot, he pretty much can't avoid it. Like so. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that when you charge this weapon, the birds that fly down are Storm Eagle, so... I don't know if anyone noticed that or had already tried pointing it out earlier, but I knew that. It just never crossed my mind to mention it. And now we have one left. The last one is Infinity Maginian, who's weak against Shield Sheldon's weapon, Guard Shell. Now, Guard Shell by itself is hard to hit him with. That's why if you want to use his weakness, the best way to hit him with it is the charged version of it. Which, what the charge version does, puts 4 shells on the screen, like so, and then you can press triangle to fire them. You notice how the shots stay center to the screen, too. So... So you can't really like change the direction too much, but since you always have a fixed path in which they fly, it's easy to kind of like know where to fly, like where to try and make sure you keep Infinity Maginian on the screen. Alright. Yeah, he doesn't, yeah, like, he's just gonna run into it eventually. And then you just pretty much need to dodge attacks and just let the damage just build up. And there we go. Infinity Maginian is down. And that's the end of the boss refights with X. So now if we head back up to the top, there's a portal here now. So, looks like it's Zero's turn for the boss rush. So see you guys in a bit.
Ready?
Alright, so Zero is now in the final stage. So let's do this shit. Mind the spikes, mind the gap, as they say. But it's not really a gap, they're more spikes. They're not really a gap as they are solid. Alright, so now it's Zero's turn to do the boss rush. So let's do this. Now, I probably might not even do these normally. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just try their weakness just to see how they do. I know there's one boss that Zero cannot hit with their weakness. I do know that. So I'm about to just say, yeah, fuck it. I might as well just wipe the floor with these guys with fucking guard shell. What I feel like doing. Let's see how this does. Okay. Could be way better. Alright, come down to the ground, bitch. Come down to the ground. Not want none. The power of the purple saber. Alright. Let's go pick up the health. Next up we got Blizzard Wolfang. He's weak against Blaze Heatnix's weapon. I know I've already said this shit with X, but I don't know what else to talk about during the waiting period. Boobies. Okay, never mind. Anyway. Yeah, his weakness actually works pretty good against him. You can kind of loop him to a degree. Like so. So that's easy. Pick up the health again. Next we got Blaze Heatnix. He is weak to that suicide move, so... But I feel like our guard shell powers are a lot better. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Bitch hitting you the frame. Come on. There we go. Zero wipes the floor with these douchebags. Alright. Next up is Metal Shark Prayer. Alrighty. Alright then. Time for some SD scene. There we go. Dude, that's so fucking stupid. Bitch didn't even stand a chance. Even if I used his weakness, it wouldn't have fucking mattered. He got destroyed either way. Alright. Next up. Ground Scare Bitch. Alright. Yeah, that was easy as fuck. Dung beetles don't last long, I mean... What is their purpose? Alright. Get the health. And then next up is Rainy Turtloid. Okay. This bitch does not know what's gonna hit him in a second. Alright. There we go. That worked really nice. I'm actually getting the hang of that SD scene. /dash canceling, if those of you don't know what that means. That shit works. It does. Alright. Woo! Alright, next up is Shield Sheldon. I mean, we seriously need to repay the guy for the broken weapon he gave us. I mean, that only makes sense. Thank you for the weapon. Oh, that's so enjoyable. Alright, time to get the health up here again. Unless my sub-tanks are full. Now they are. Next is Infinity Maginian. This one's just gonna be easy. I don't even need Shell Guard for this, because it's literally just me hitting him. If I hit him really high up, I can pretty much lock his clones up there, so they can't, like, shoot bubbles at me. Make my life easier. Alright, come up here, bitch. There we go. You know what? Why not? Let's just put Guard Shell on. Just for safety reasons. And one more hit. There we go. Infinity Maginian is gone. And that's the last of the Mavericks. The boss refight is done. So Zero's just going to catch up with X now. So I guess we get to move forward now. Let's go. Alright, so this is the final hurdle. We just gotta get through this segment, and we're at Sigma. Now, there's a bunch of these nightmare douchebags. I'm not even gonna bother too much with them. There's a lot of them. I'll admit. Mainly gonna use Ray Arrow to get a lot of this shit out of my goddamn face. There we go. We're almost there, guys. Just mind the gap. Okay. Looks like we got a platform here. And I missed it. Why didn't I dash to the right? If I dashed to the right, I would have just been on it. I don't know, I guess I was scared I'd get knocked off. I don't know, maybe Yamar option's better just because, like, you know, it just fucking stays there. There we go. Frickin' I love Yamar option. It's such an underrated weapon, but it's so good. Especially when you charge it. Okay, so here's this. Mind the spikes. I forgot those were there. But yeah, we've made it to the end. Alright then. So we're finally here. The final stretch. Or the home stretch is what I'd say. I said the final stretch because I was supposed to say the final countdown, but that wouldn't have made sense because I'm just moving forward. It has nothing to do with time. Unless you want to look at it that way. Nothing stands a chance against Zero right now. Zero is now like omni powerful right now. That's not even a word. Omni is, but you know what I mean. All right then. So it looks like we've made it. We've made it to the end. So let's do this. Shit, looks like he's seen better days. You don't seem too complete. You don't seem too complete. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to say, you don't seem complete, Sigma. X, get lost. I'll completely delete you. Silence. I'll destroy you. Even with this half-completed body. Get ready to be deleted, Sigma. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah. Whenever you hurt Sigma enough, he actually just, gets sent flying backwards. Now, when he has that green wall up, you basically shoot it and it disappears. Or you just keep shooting it to knock it back. And then when he opens his mouth, just be ready to jump because he'll fire a shot that's like lightning fast. Okay, now he's going to start shooting those beams, but we killed him anyway. And he gave one more maniacal laugh. What could that mean? So let's finish this game once and for all. Sigma. Is it X or 0? Who cares? Just leave. No, now you are mine. Silence. Such a pitiful Reploid. I'll still be able to destroy you. I'll put you out of your misery. Alright then, so let's do this. Alright. So first form Sigma is down. Sorry, I had to do it that way. I couldn't fight him legitimately. It's really hard with how Zero is. Could I defeat him? I don't think so. Not yet. The battle has just begun. Die X, just die X. What is he talking about? Though he's not fully conscious, he still remembers revenge. I'll put you out of your misery, Sigma. Just rest in peace. Alright. Time for the final fight of Megaman X6. Sigma's final form. So let's do this. Now, this Sigma fight likes to have these like little Sigma toxic heads just like get up in our face. We mainly just want to destroy them to get them out of the way. Alright. The only way to hurt Sigma is when he has his cannon open, like that. Looks like I have to catch him during the charge for that one. Alright. This is a safe spot right here on the far right, right underneath his mouth. Alright. Hit him with the charge saber and it works. Alright. Come at me, bro. Ow. Alright. Nah, I didn't get him. I think I'm just gonna use my life recover. Yeah. Alright. I got two sub-tanks full at the ready, so Sigma is not knowing what the fuck he's dealing with right now. Ow. That shot just like decimates everything. If you're playing on normal mode, then these green guys actually do drop health. Bit of a fun fact there for you kids at home. Ah! Alright, couldn't dodge that completely. Slowly whittling him down. Alright. Kinda took advantage of iframes there, my bad. For the most part, these green things seem pretty easy to destroy. Ow, fuck. Wasn't paying attention. Alright. Ah! We almost got this. Oh, shit. Yeah, that shot, those shots of his right there are fucking devastating. There we go. Whoa! It's useless. It is useless. You know it is, X. You can't defeat me so easily. You know you can't, X. I have to work for the reconstruction of the world. I have no time to waste on you. If you show up, I'll defeat you. Don't forget you said that. That gives me the motivation to come back again someday. I will. I will. Whoa! Savage. Where are you? Show your face now. Kid, I'll show you what terror is all about. Die Zero, just die Zero. His mind is gone. I won't allow you to rise again. This is the last act, Sigma. Alright, so now it is Zero's turn to fight Sigma's final form. So let's get our guard shell out, because we're gonna go kick some ass. Alright. Well, fuck. That just wrecks him. Holy shit. Yeah, he ain't gonna last long. Not like this. That was easy. It's useless. It is useless. You know it is, Zero. You can't defeat me so easily. You know you can't, Zero. Shut up. Just die. I'll come back to fight you again. I will. I will. Whoa! And we're done.
X、ゲートを連れて帰ってどうする？こんなダメージじゃ修理しても無駄なだけだ。
分かってるよ。ただエイリアンの同僚だったと思うと放っておけなくて、仲間がいなくなる寂しさは知ってるから余計にね。
心配かけたな。ちょうど迎えが来たようだ。
大丈夫2人とも。デートなの？
連れて帰ってきたんだ。X の優しさってやつだ。
ひどいなこりゃ。どうするよ。
エイリアンに任せるよ。余計なことをしたかな。
ありがとう X。できるだけのことはしてみるわ。
任務完了だな。これでこれから長い任務が待っているぞ。
何でも直してやるぜ。メカニックとしての腕の見せ所だ。
私はイレギュラー発生率ゼロのプログラムやウイルスを完全にシャットアウトする完璧なプロテクトプログラムを、ゲートに負けないようなプログラムを目指すわ。
みんなで力を合わせてゆっくり確実に歩んでいこう。
そうだな。長い旅は始まったばかりだ。今度こそ本当の理想国家を目指すぞ。人間とレプリロイドが平和に暮らせる世界。
And we're done. Mega Man X6 is finished. So what did I think about this game? I enjoy it. Of course I get upset about some things, but that's just how it is with platformers like this. That's just how it is. So all in all, I have fun playing this game. Only if I play it the way that I want to. Because if I play this game the way that I want to play it, that's how I enjoy it the most. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole opinion on X6. So, now you guys know. But yeah, the craziest thing I can't get over is those fucking spikes just like turned off. I can't believe that. Also, I thought it was interesting how this game still had the Japanese voice acting, even when it was brought over to America. I honestly don't know how many people were into that, considering that during the time this game was released, is basically a time where like things had to be like localized a certain way, otherwise Westerners just wouldn't get it. I mean, that's just how it is. I still thought it was cool how he took out Hymax at the early at the beginning with X. Hymax X he's honestly one of my favorite bosses, in all honesty, just because like he acts so tough and so powerful, and he talks down to you only for you to just kick his ass. It's great. Not to mention his theme is probably one of the best soundtracks in this game. But, hands down, Infinity Maginian Stage is the best soundtrack in this game. Because you got some, like, damn near, like, Final Countdown music playing right there, but it's so good. Honestly, it is a bit of a shame that this game was released in this kind of state. How it was mostly just... like, you could tell this game was rushed. Like, Blaze Heatnix is a good example of that. Because the stage is short, and all it is just sub-boss fights against the Nightmare Snake. That's it. Though there are some dick moves, like that one part in Infinity Maginian's Nightmare area, where that Reploid you have to rescue has like a nightmare just right on top of him. Honestly, I feel like that's a bit of a dick move, because that basically almost puts the player at, like, a non-advantageous situation to where they're probably gonna lose that guy no matter what. I also like this screenshot. It kind of shows a bit of the past game with Alia, which looks kind of cool. What did I think about Gate, though? I mean, he's kind of cool, but, like, I wouldn't say I would forget about him. I mean, like, the fight with him was unique. I remember when the first time I fought Gate when I first played through this game, I was just like, how the fuck do you damage this guy? Wasn't the Saber, wasn't a Buster, nothing. And then I realized I could destroy the orbs, and that's how you hit him. And there it is. Capcom. And now, right after that Capcom screen, oh yeah, there it is. Now, I'm showing this at the end of my X file, but yeah, just pretty much pay attention to the top. It's just souls obtained, rescued. We did everything. And here it's telling you at the mode select screen, position the cursor to game start, press left 3 times and right 1 time. This unlocks X's ultimate armor. And then if you do L1 3 times and R2 once, that gives you Black Zero, which Black Zero has Shock Absorber and Saber Plus. So, he's really fucking broken. But yeah. And now if we press start, we're back at the title screen. So yeah, that's it for Mega Man X6. And now, I get to move on to Mega Man X7. Oh wait, I already did Mega Man X7. Now, I'm probably going to put it in as an end screen while I'm talking right now. But, unless you guys really, really want me to redo X7, I will. Because I have methods now to make it look better. Though, preferably, I would prefer not to, because that's like one of the longest of the one of the longest of the X games. In the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and start doing Mega Man X8, which is the last side-scrolling X game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play through this game as much as I enjoyed playing through it again. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.